Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the second lesson in Microsoft Word. It is about using the mail merge. If you have some kind of document such as this document which contains customer name and sales representative information, customer ID, product A, product B, product C, transaction date, think that you have this kind of letter and you want to insert the information in this letter from this source. Look at this Excel workbook. You see that you have customer ID, sales ID, sales representative, customer name, product A, product B, product C, transaction date, and if you look how many records, you will find that we have 500 records. This means that when you come to this document, you have to get 500 copies of the same document. Now, what do you think how much time you will take to accomplish this kind of work? It's clear that it will take long time. Thanks God that we have this powerful feature in Microsoft Word. It's called mail merge. The mail merge is allowing you to simply accomplish all this work within few seconds. Let us see how. You first have to go to the mailings tab. Then you go to select recipient, use existing list. Remember that before you use existing list, it means that you have already list. List means data source. Data source can be Microsoft Word file containing table, or Microsoft Excel workbook, or Microsoft Access database, or any other files which can be readable as data source, such as text files. This workbook has to be saved first. If you open this kind of list, for example, it came to you by email or from any internet source, then you should save it first in order to find it. Remember that if you did not save the file which is opened from the internet as a local file, you almost cannot find it or cannot indicate or select it when you go to browse. So now, assuming that you have saved this list on your desktop or documents or whatever, we will go to the mailings tab, then go to select recipient, then go to use existing list. Now you have to find this file as a list. So I here saved it on drive C, folder practice. So this is the mail merge list. This is the file. Now it will ask you, do you want to save it? Sorry, is this worksheet containing the information? Yes, then just click OK. Now look at the screen. This area becomes active. It was inactive. This is indicating that the Microsoft Word file is connected to a data source. So all what you have to do simply is to insert the merge field in this location. You are not going to use manual work. You are not going to use copy and paste. You are not going to type. You are simply going to insert merge field. First you highlight this area which you want to insert the customer name, then you go to insert merge field. Now look, you will find here all the column names which are available in Microsoft Excel. They are the same. So you click simply on the customer. The customer will be inserted, as you see here, as what? As a field. Look, this is a text, normal text, and this is a field when you click inside it. Now you will repeat the same for the sales representative. Insert merge field, go to sales representative. Customer ID, insert merge field, customer ID. Insert merge field, product A. Then the same for product B, and for product C, and for transaction date as well. So we currently first connected the Word document to a data source, which is in our example Excel workbook. Then second, inserted the merge fields in the correct location. So now if you want to preview the results, look, you see that these are the results of your work. If they are okay, now you can go to what? Finish and merge. Edit individual documents, then click OK. Now look, you will have a new file called letters1, which is containing the duplicated document. So this document now is duplicated 500 times, and each time it's containing different information from the data source. So let's now go back to the first document. If you need to have any kind of changes, you have to go to the first document, which is containing the connection to the data source. Now, when you look at the output of this mail merge, you will see that you got all records, meaning that you got 500, see, 27 out of what, 500. So you got 500 letters now, or documents, based on this data source. So what if you want to only get some of these results? For example, the customer ID number 15. In case that you need only to have this document directed to customer ID number 15, do you think that you have to output all fields, then you start to manually search? No. You simply can go to the first file. So again, if you need to make any changes to the mail merge, you have to go to the first file. Now what you will do is, in the mailings tab, there is edit recipient list. The edit recipient list is simply opening the data source. So it's allowing you to select some of recipients and to apply filter to automatically select some of the results. If you want to select manually, you can simply deselect this checkbox, and now they are all non-selected. Say that you manually will select this and this and this. Set only 3 recipients or only 3 records. If you click OK, you'll see that nothing happened. But if you need now to see the result, you can go to finish and merge, edit individual documents, click OK. Now look, you got only 3 documents, means that only 3 records are selected. Okay, so let us go back to the first document, which contains the mail merge. Then go again to edit recipient list. Now you can again select all, so they will go back to be selected. Then say that we want to make some filter. For example, we will take customer ID number 10. Then we go to filter, and in the filter what? You select the ID, customer ID as a field, then you get the comparison, which is equal to what? Number 10. Then you click OK. So now look, only number 10, customer ID number 10 is selected. If you go now again to finish and merge, edit individual documents, click all, you will get only customer ID number 10. So what else? In customer ID number 10, look at the sales representative, they are not the same. You have more than sales representative for the having transactions for the same customer ID. So what if you want to make another filter? For example, you need only to get the results of Miss Anastasia John for the customer ID number 10. Then let us go here to the first document, then go again to edit recipient list. Then if you look at the result of Miss Anastasia, you'll see that she has sales ID number 7. Then you simply can click on the filter. The filter is showing that customer ID equal to what? 10. Okay, good. Now we need simply to add another filter to this one using AND, because we want simply to get the result of the customer ID number 10 and what? The sales representative, sorry, the sales ID equal to number 7. Then click OK. Now look at the result. Only the sales representative Miss Anastasia June will be shown as a result. So you click on finish and merge if you need to get the result. Edit individual documents, and it will show you that only the sales representative Miss Anastasia June and the transactions are pertaining to the customer ID 10 is shown as a result. So let us go again to edit recipient list and change this filter. First, if you want to make another filter, you can simply click on clear all. That's it. So what is the new filter? Say that the new filter, the product ID sales is what? Is greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to 3000. When you click OK, so you will see now that all results are shown here as a data source for the product A sales, which is greater than or equal to 3000. Is this okay? Okay. Then what if you want to make the criteria for product A between 3000 and 5000? If you look at the comparison, you will see that there is no between. Okay? But when you come to the meaning of between 3000 and 5000, it simply means greater than or equal to 3000, at the same time less than or equal to 5000. Then we are going to use the AND operator here. The and what? And product A also is less than or equal to what? 5000. When you click OK, you will see that only results between product A between 3000 and 5000 are shown as a result. Okay. Then you click OK. So you can now generate a new document, duplicated document based on this result. Now let us go back to edit recipient list and go to the filter, then clear this result, and let us have another result for what? For the names, sales representative. So what about sales representative? Say that we want the sales representative Mr. Sami Amir. Okay. So the sales representative, if you put equal to, it means that you have to put Mr. Sami Amir as it is. Otherwise you will get nothing. So what if you want to get part of the name? You can simply specify that the name is not equal to, but the name is what? Is contains. So contains what? Now you put any part of the name, for example S-A-M-I, Sami, just Sami. Then click OK. Now you will see that all results are only for Mr. Sami Amr. So what if you want to get the result of Sami Amr at the same time for the battery shop customer who has the customer ID number 5? Then you go to the filter again and you simply use and what and customer ID equals to 5. Then you click OK. So now you see that the results are limited to this name at the same time this customer. OK. So once you click OK, you will get the results as you see. Now say that we need to make another criteria. Go to filter and clear all. So let us see. Now clear all. Once you click OK, you will see. If you click OK again, then go to edit sequence list. I see that the data source here is still limited to some recipients. Let us go back to edit recipient list. So as you realize now that the data source will not be restored here unless you change the filter. So let us change the filter now. Say that we want to get two customer IDs. Customer ID equal to 5. When you click OK, you will see that this data is for only customer ID 5. Okay, that's great. Now what if you want to get customer ID number 5 and customer ID number 7? If the question is make the mail merge for customer ID number 5 and customer ID number 7, maybe you will think that you will go to the filter, then you will go to use customer ID equal to 5, then you put and customer ID equal to 7. Now do you think that this can be correct? Well, in fact it cannot be correct. If you try now to click OK, you will see that the result is nothing. You cannot get any result by this way, because simply you are telling the computer that at the same time get the result of customer ID number 5, and at the same time the customer ID number 5 has also to be customer ID number 7, which is impossible. So in that scenario you simply have to use OR, not AND. So we simply ask the computer now that get everything related to customer ID 5 or customer ID 7. So the computer now will get you the result for customer ID 5 and customer ID 7. So look at the result now. We got the result for customer ID 5 and 7. So it means that you can also add another comparison if you like. For example, these results contain the sales representative Mr. Ahmed Ali. So say that you go to the filter and what we also now we want to get the results of customer ID 5, okay, and customer ID 7. At the same time, the sales representative has to be Ahmed Ali. Now do you think that you are going to use AND or you are going to use OR? Well, it makes sense that you have to use AND this time. So AND what? Sales representative, it's not equal to for sure, it's contains who? contains Ahmed. Now look at the result. The comparison, the criteria here did not work correctly, as what happened that it took Ahmad Ali for only customer ID number 7, as you see here. When you come to customer ID 7, you will see only Ahmad Ali is shown, but when you come to customer ID number 5, you will see that it contains all sales representatives. So this means what? This means that the comparison, in order to work correctly, it should be immediately after the first one. So again, if you go back here, you see that in order for this comparison to work correctly, we should get customer ID equal to 5, then what? Then and. So and what? And sales representative contains Ahmed. Then we will use or. So or what? Customer ID equal to 7 and what? And sales representative contains Ahmed. Okay, so let us now look at the result. Now, as you see yourself, the result is already limited to only sales representative Ahmad Ali with customer ID 5 and customer ID 7. So now if you click OK, then you can go to finish and merge to generate a new document. This is the end of lesson 2. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.